Yeah.
Yeah.
Another pitfall is that people think that one draft is all you need to write a book, right? Just write it out and it's fantastic. And if you're talented, you can just write it and it's done. They don't realize that writing is actually rewriting. That's what my journalism teacher taught me in my first day at journalism school. Writing is rewriting. You need to write and craft and craft. So with our amateur writers, we tell them, look, if you're writing your book yourself, you should plan on at least 3 drafts of writing your book. We as professional writers, we plan on 2 to 3 drafts. And we have one version, one stage just be tell my story, where we're interviewing you and gathering the content. And then we start writing it, first draft, second draft, third draft. First draft, we don't even get to everything. We get to maybe 80% because there's holes that are in there. There's logic that's missing. There's stories that don't match. So the first draft is maybe about 80% of your content that we do. Second draft, we get to maybe about 100% because we've got all the answers from you. Third draft, we're really honing it for voice and theme and looking at the book as a whole so that the reader has an incredible journey from the beginning through the middle to the end. So, okay, I want to riff on another one. Sorry, just let me riff.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it. Yeah.
So, a book is a journey. A book is actually a hero's journey, an emotional journey that you're taking on people on. So even if you're writing a business book, you want to take your author, So even if you're writing a business book, you want to take your reader on an emotional journey. And it may also be called the hero's journey. So, one of the great stories that I love is Lord of the Rings, right? So we have the little hobbit who's unsure in his world, and then he decides to go on a journey, and he's facing all these foes and battles, but he has guides all along the way. But in the end, he has a final battle, his final climax, and he himself has to pull the courage and all the lessons that he's learned along the way, and have the courage to finally face his demons and win the battle. In his case, it's throwing that ring into that fire, right? So your book wants to and needs to take that reader on that journey. In the beginning, in your introduction and your first chapters, you're talking to a reader who's unsure, who's maybe frustrated, who's challenged and confused about whatever problem they're facing in the world. Then you're going to take them on the journey. Every single chapter is a new challenge or a new thing that they're going to have to deal with and learn in that journey to success. And you're going to share with them along the way. And your reader is going to feel relieved, comforted, clear, confident all along the way. And at the end, they're finally going to get that final piece that they need. And they are going to win and learn and earn that right to be successful. And by then, they're going to be transformed, confident, clear, positive about what needs to happen, healed by what needs to happen because of all the things, all the lessons you've taught them along the way. And then at that point, you invite them to join your tribe and go to the next level of growth. But even with a business book, you are taking them on that emotional journey, that hero's journey from problem to solution to transformation and growth. So make it a great business book.
Fantastic.